For years, collector David Wenner has been fulfilling a lifelong dream to learn about physics by acquiring and studying rare and significant works in the history of astronomy and physics going back 5 centuries. Now, the American Institute of Physics is seeking to acquire and house this unique collection of rare books, making this collection available for the first time for future historians, scholars, and science enthusiasts from all around the world.
Tonight's about our exciting and ambitious transformation of the center to become the world center for the history of the physical sciences.
We're going to use the collection as a lever to build up our fellowships, to bring in more, especially young scholars, but not exclusively young scholars, to do work on the collections.
Dave Wenner is not a scientist, but he has the curiosity that is, I wouldn't say it's unbounded, but it's very, very strong.
I spent 6 hours a day for the last 12 years on this. About 2 years ago, it occurred to me that, the thrill of this was in the finding out and the creating.
What is the value of this kind of collection?
There are times when you're looking to understand something or really get the story a little deeper. And I found I can look in your book and I can find some of the key things from the 1600s or wherever that are about the beginning of the stories. Things get distilled a long way from what they really are into the stories that people tell each other. For example, if you look in elementary textbooks for astronomy, the history that's in there is pretty thin gruel compared to the richness of the real work. So it's very important, I think, to save that story, which is a much more complicated one that involves things that worked and things that didn't work, and ideas that have had a long life and ideas that turn out to be dead ends or really just mistaken.
AIP's Heritage and Promise campaign will make this unique collection available to the public for the first time. By raising the money to buy and house this collection and making it broadly accessible, the campaign will preserve the centuries-old promise contained in these books. Those early scientists, unlocking doors on the mysteries of the universe, will be read, studied, and celebrated for centuries to come. Please help us walk through those doors and make this history our future.